Welcome to The Sky is Falling with your hosts, Ben Barber and Dave DeAngelis.
Hey, man.
Smooth.
Dude, it wouldn't go off. Anyway, welcome to The Sky is Falling. I'm Ben Barber. This is Dave DeAngelis. And,
Good
yeah.
morning. It's 9 a.m. Bright and early. We're here. It is 10:40 a.m. We
Yep,
missed
it's
our time.
10:40. Yep.
The radio station's going to fire us.
The good news is I own the radio station.
Oh, that's some good news.
Yes. Also, I just
CBS.
realized that my nameplate right now says DMB Media,
Oh.
which is very pretentious.
Very classy.
It's for,
I don't care.
okay.
How you doing today?
I'm doing good. It's sort of a big day. I had some interviews on Monday. On Wednesday we are starting a morning show for the Washington County Fair for the week leading up to it, where we're talking to everybody from the fair committee and the people that really put it on every year and have the history of it. So that's really fun. And
That's exciting.
I've had some great interviews already that we've pre-recorded, and and then also Christchurch is getting some national attention right now from the national church. So that's cool, and we have a bunch of stuff that I have to do today for that. So
All right.
yeah,
Well, you got to go, so.
I have to go. Yeah, all right, bye guys.
Okay, so it's just me then. Ben's busy. No, I'm kidding.
No, I'm back. Oh, and I'm on the other side now.
Okay.
Yeah. What's your day, man?
I don't know. I'm here, and then we'll see what happens. I assume it's going to be another day of spiraling anxiety, grief, fear, overwhelm.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty
Yeah.
much on par with the last 4 months. Coming on 5.
Yeah. So anyway,
How's everyone else doing? Hope you are good. That was a weird way to say that. Hope you're good. If you want to let us know, you can. You don't have to. You really don't. Just say it to yourself. We don't need to get all of our emotions out in public. Our innermost thoughts and feelings. I've tried to do it, but my roommates and friends and family, which are the same, have told me not to. So
my roommates and friends and family. Remember the other night when you talked about our inner circle and like how most people have an inner circle and we have like a dot.
I'm back.
We have like a little dot.
Yeah.
Instead of an inner circle.
Yeah. It's not enough. There wouldn't be enough like ink or like actual object like string, whatever. There isn't enough to make a circle. So it's just like a little.
Yeah.
And there's no room for anyone else. That's what I was saying. No. There's never been, is what I was saying. Like throughout our lives, like we've just alienated enough people. No. If you want to be our friends, let us know. What do you want?
If you want to be our
what
friend,
do you want from me?
Listen, I do want to be everyone in the world's friend. You
do.
You're very aware of that. Yeah. Give me a call, guys.
Not me. Keep your distance, and I love you, and I appreciate your love.
It feels like it.
It's too early. It's not even too early. It's just it's too soon after I woke up. So like, this is bad. I'm starting to realize this is on the internet. At this moment, I'm like, oh, this isn't just us talking. I feel bad.
No, it's totally
morning,
good.
Delma.
My mom's watching. Very nice. So Anyway, let's talk about some fun stuff on this weekend. So you got some new headshots this weekend, and
I didn't expect you to say that.
you did. You got some new headshots
Oh,
this
hey,
weekend.
look
Here's
at
one of
that.
them,
Look at
and
that ugly dude.
I just want to say why, because this sort of goes into what we've been talking about with our inner circle, right? One of the coolest things that we have is we have this production company, and it's all just the people in this house, which is really cool. And we just moved to a new house, and it's kind of really fun to see the like playground that this yard is for Allie and her photography. She posted a bunch of photos of Braden today that I literally was like, where did this picture get taken? And I was like, oh right, that's our backyard. But where did this picture get taken? That's our backyard. Which is really fun. And yeah, so I'm excited for the amount of different opportunities that she has to take cool photos now. And I highly encourage everybody to check her out because she's killing it right now at Allie Woodward Photo. Do you think that we'll actually get her to be a guest on Friday?
Maybe. It really depends on what happens between now and then.
I feel like I should send the link to the other house for Braden to check in on Mondays as the weather person. I feel like the show's missing something without Braden going. It's raining
Oh, this show's missing a lot.
right now.
Substance, drive, energy. Uh,
I
point.
love how low energy you are right now.
I am really having like an anxiety attack of like you're online and I'm like I have nothing. So just keep going. We'll bowl through.
I love it.
I'm literally like, yeah, that's literal.
Okay.
Like I'm trying to like, I got
So
this.
all right, so let's
Allie is absolutely amazing. Before the pandemic, she got new equipment
yeah.
that she worked low to be like, oh, so I can't use this equipment except for around the house stuff, which is awesome and creative and fun, but it's not the same at all. And also, she was she was on a pretty awesome trajectory up at that moment. So it kind of killed everything because obviously people weren't doing anything.
Mhm.
So it's nice that she's able recently to start up again, like for real,
Yeah,
and do
back
like
to doing
social.
engagement photos and
She can do socially distant shoots, and she's getting it out there, and people are reaching out, and she is literally like rejuvenated, and it's really fun to see her now again, try to get back into the swing of things. And we actually hadn't done something together in a long time of her like taking photos of me. And as a musician and entertainer, you gotta have, and why wouldn't you constantly take new photos? Because
mhm.
you have a fiance that's an incredible photographer. So that was fun, and it's actually a really nice activity for us to do together as a couple. So that's cool too. So it works for everybody, and as we said, at Allie Woodard Photo or Allie Woodard Photo at gmail.com. Yeah. Or
Yeah.
is it Allie Woodard Photography at gmail?
Allie Woodward Photo at
If you search
gmail.com.
Allie Woodard Photo, it's gonna come up. There's not like there's a ton of Allie Woodard photos
Right.
or any. So yes.
So anyway,
Okay, I did
so
it.
I want to talk about your anxiety for a second.
Wow. Okay.
I want to talk about your anxiety for a second, but not in the way that I think that you would think that I want to talk about it.
Well,
Um,
I'm not doing a therapy session right now, so
no, you're not.
that's
You
good.
have not left the house
Would you like
other
to hear
than
Ja Rule sing "Helpless"?
I absolutely would like to hear Ja
I mean,
Rule
it's
sing
just the
"Helpless."
Hamilton mixtape live.
Um,
It's him and a shotgun.
oh man, well that makes sense because that is what "Helpless"
Yeah,
is.
but it's great that they got them to do it.
Yeah. Um, So anyway, the I love, by the way, that I tried to get you into Hamilton for like 4 years, and you were so angrily against it,
because
and
I couldn't
now
see it,
that you've seen it,
I wasn't gonna get to see it, and it pissed me off.
and now that you've seen it, like I constantly am hearing Hamilton in the house.
Well, anyone who's enjoyed Hamilton has been unable to get it out of their head for a very long amount of time.
Yeah.
And I didn't listen to the soundtrack really. So it's literally like I was transported back to 2015, 2016. And it was like so it's kind of a lot of it is new to me besides like a few songs. So, yeah. And I saw it. So, as much as people were obsessed with the soundtrack and they never got to see it, sorry. I got to see it like as the film. So it was like you miss almost nothing, and you can watch it like 50 times, and as a theater person, every aspect of that production is thrilling to watch. So and listen to obviously, but you know what I mean, to absorb and to see what's going on and to see how they did. Like we just yesterday watched one song and we were like, look at how they're doing that and they're doing that and that's why he comes in the front. Oh man, and you get so excited because it's theater done right, and it's theater done well, which means it was like perfectly executed, innovative, different, which is kind of it checks all the boxes that not many shows can. And then
Uh,
I don't even think you need to think it's the best thing you've ever seen. I mean, that's not true. You should think it's the best thing you've ever seen. It doesn't have to be your favorite show. Do you know what I mean? Like The Shawshank Redemption or The Godfather are considered like the best movies ever made. You might not like them if you've seen them that much.
yeah.
I'm cutting out.
You know what I think is, yeah, speaking of new equipment, we need to get you a new computer.
How bad have I been cutting out?
Not bad. It's only happened twice, and it only happens for like 3 seconds.
That's rude.
But anyway, my point is, number one, when we're doing the talk shows, wear headphones, man. I can hear myself. But number two,
Well, we're gonna cut this off early anyway, so in
we are
about
going to
2
cut this
minutes,
off.
I'm gonna bail because this is a dumpster fire.
Number two, and this is, I want to know. So you haven't left the house, really, in
No.
4 months, unless you absolutely needed to, and you know you weren't a huge fan of leaving the house to begin with, but I want to know what are some of the things that you miss from pre-pandemic. Like, what are some local businesses that you really liked going to?
I didn't leave the house. What are you talking about?
Before, like you did. I mean, like, I know that
I really like Mystic.
yeah, in general.
Yeah, and over other towns in the area.
Dude, walking through Mystic that day that we got like lunch at Sift
Yeah.
and went,
Sift. I miss Sift.
yeah, when we got lunch at Sift, sandwiches at Sift, and we went and ate on the like the wall. That
Gorgeous.
was a,
In front of the Mystic Art Center, right on the river.
yeah, that was a really
Great spot.
awesome. That was an awesome day. The Mystic, is it the Mystic Museum of Art
Yes,
Center?
the
What's
Mystic
the
Museum of Art. I'm sorry.
no. I just wanted to
Wait, no, is
clarify.
it Mystic Art Center?
I don't
I think
know.
we thought it was the Mystic Museum. Oh my god. It's the only one there. That's a museum of art.
It's incredible.
It's
Uh,
I mean it's the only one that you'll see right in downtown, and it is an amazing. I miss going there. We're
yeah,
talking
me
about
too.
Mystic. I miss going down there. I miss going to that place. It's like a donation only. Um, and it's all usually local work. Besides like one different section that they rotate out to different artists and they
Mhm.
borrow art. And like I can't go to Wilcox Park. I'll freak out if I go because I'll be near people. But like I miss being able to walk through and not being scared.
Mhm.
I miss I miss going out to dinner. I liked doing that with Allie. Like that was one of our favorite things in any town.
Yeah.
You ever feel like a town hates you?
No.
Like, not all the people in the town. Like, the town itself. Like, gives you... The place that you live gives you a bad energy to you. Like, you personally.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if this town was a person, we would think I was... Meh. Again, I'm not saying... That doesn't mean that all the people in the town hate you. I'm saying, like, do you ever feel like the town itself is personified into somebody that thinks you're meh? I'm not talking about me. I just thought that'd be funny. I think that's why people want to move.
I agree, and we've had a lot of friends that wanted to move, and
I feel like I've had a friend tell me that, basically.
yeah, and I fully support moving other places, but I've always had the feeling of
This is like a
I've
real
fully
subject. You have
yeah.
to listen. I fully support.
No, like I fully
That's what
support
you're
moving other
saying.
places and like wanting to like spread your wings and go somewhere else or go somewhere else
Spread
for it.
your wings and fly.
But
Spread your wings and fly.
I also really believe in like the that like Avett Brothers line, like nothing happens here that doesn't happen there. Like, like if you think that the town that you're in or the place that you're in is the full reason why you're unhappy, I think that is crap. And I think that, there's probably a lot of other reasons why you're unhappy.
Choice words. Strong words.
And I think that like there are definitely like valid reasons to move and leave somewhere and go somewhere else. But I think like um you know
The
I
point
don't
is
know.
Ben saying that you can live in a garbage can, but it's just your perspective.
It is your
That's
perspective.
on you.
I don't think that a town hates you. I don't feel like I think that if you think that the town
Everything
that you
has an
live
energy,
in
bro.
I think that if you think that the town that you live in and the city that you live in hates you, you're in a negative space in general in your life, and the
Well, that was a
people that
question we got in. It wasn't
and
me,
the
by the way.
and the people and the people that surround you are feeding that negative energy. That's
I agree. Thank you to Charlotte from Minnesota for that question.
yes. Um,
What?
this is ridiculous. So here's what we're gonna do. Thursday night, Dave is gonna go to bed early, and by early I mean like not 3 a.m., 4 a.m. And then
We'll
Monday,
see when he's able to fall asleep.
and then
Pass out.
Friday morning, we're gonna come back with a hell of a show.
I doubt it. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be thrilling. There's gonna be fireworks. Obama's gonna be there. uh, everyone's gonna love it. There's gonna be music, comedy. Dogs are gonna do tricks.
All right,
There's gonna be dogs.
there's gonna be dogs. Yes. This is amazing. All right, I do have to go because I have a meeting at 11. This is what is this? Oh, this is the way to lies. I just want to say, let's come back tonight with The Sky's Falling After Dark.
Man, I just realized that's probably what it should be. 40 shows on my face.
Yeah, we should do this at like 10 p.m. every night.
That would probably be better for me.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching the show. I don't know what just happened, but we're gonna play you out with some Avett Brothers. It's definitely gonna get muted, so enjoy it now.
Hope the whole thing does.
Show them
Peace.
all of your good parts. Leave town when the bad ones start to show.